there?
No.
How are we doing, guys? Welcome to United Real Therapy. I am KO'd like Man United people. I'm feeling the way Man United played yesterday.
Yeah.
I've been at a festival in about 3 days. Man's had about 8 hours sleep in 3 days. Even less than that, I think. And it looked like they might as well. 7 of our players yesterday might as well be being with me, mate. Doing it all nighters.
Living a raven.
Doing it all nighters, mate, in Cambridgeshire.
Yeah.
They might as well be. Because what we saw yesterday was absolutely abysmal. But anyway, let me just tell you what's coming up on the show today. Saeed, how are you?
I'm not too bad, man. Enjoy the sunshine. Last bit of sunshine. It's been a good day, to be fair, man. You know what I mean?
It's a good day.
Yeah, I went to the gym.
You blew away the cobwebs, innit? Got it out.
Yeah, got it out there, man. I got it out there.
Got your anger out.
Stressful, you know what I mean? But we're here, man. And what I'm doing this season is I've prayed a promise to myself. It's not when that football game's finished, I finish with football. Do you know what I mean? So I take myself out of that zone, and it's good for people because, you know, if you're like me, I love football, man. You know what I mean? It got to me last year, and I don't want to get it like that this season.
I think it was because of the lockdown as well.
Yeah, as well, lockdown as well.
Yeah.
Now that we can go out, I think it's probably going to help me more. So yeah, man, like it's been a whirlwind of emotions, but we're here, and what better moment, the therapy channel, to kind of dissect it, and
actually that's a really good advice, like you said, because you don't let it ruin you. Like the idea of you just parking it, that's a strategy to cope with. Yeah. So then there's other things in life as well. And that's what it's been for Man United. But you know what? We keep every time we keep getting pulled back in. It's the hope that kills you. But anyway, here we go. Yeah. Georgie B started with a comment of the day.
It'll be some purpose.
Hey, we need each other. We need each other, Georgie B. We need each other. You're big up to every one of you, man. Big up to Maggie. Maggie, we're not seeing you here for a while, bro. Where have you been?
Where's the Ollie Dream Juice?
Listen, man? love people, man. Big up Callie's Rodney Lassie. Big up to every one of you. My man, I've been in Cambridgeshire. That's why my voice is worse for wear. So this show's not going to be that long. We're going to dissect a little bit of the Man United performance. I did watch the United game. I caught little bits of people's phones or the other games that were going on the weekend. Yeah. But that's why I've got like Saeed. And you know what, people? Straight Jacket podcast coming out what time today?
7:30.
7:30. It's coming out 7:30. So keep an eye out. We dive more into detail about Man United on there. The channel you not see me because I've been trying to sort out stuff for the festival, and I've not had time. I've not had a bloody time. I've not had that much time, people. So, but anyway, is it Ollie out for sure? Ty Brown. Ty Brown. We'll come to that in a minute. I'm big up Ty Brown here as well.
Big up Super Chat.
See how it's possible because of jersey sale, but people. Some of you are talking about
Ronaldo.
Who Ronaldo and who you went out and who you went in. But big up to every one of you guys. Hopefully for now, we're going to be having a previews, back to usual previews.
Calling shows.
Yeah. You know, a calling show, match reactions. We're going to be back to that. It was just that after being locked up, I had to get out of here, man. I had to go into the festival.
Enjoy life first.
I'm a bit worse for wear, people. I'm promising you now. So today's show, we're going to keep it short because I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Saeed came in.
I'll make sure you want.
Saeed came in and was like, good session. I don't even smoke bloody weed. I look like I've been smoking weed. Look like 7 Man United players look like they're smoking weed.
Bloody hell.
Our defense and midfield were absolutely shocking. Saeed, first of all, let me just get this on my chest. I said on Saeed, I did a little bit of halftime reaction after 2 hours of sleep. And because the way the passing was so bad, I was thinking, I've had to let the grass grow longer. It's like the ball is not even moving because when United players were passing the ball wasn't moving. The passing was horrendous. I want any of you guys to get up the passing stats, for the individual players, if you can find them. And you'll see what I mean. I have not seen Man United pass the ball like that in a very long time. And I won't mind if Southampton pressed us to death. But our defense and midfield were horrendous and shocking. First of all, that's the team. Ollie, Fred and Matic can't play together. Clear. Southampton low press. They have 36% possession. They were a low press. They played low press. If it wasn't for De Gea, I think we get beat.
Yeah.
Martial, everybody's running up Martial. But what did we create for Mason Greenwood after Martial went off? What did we create for Sancho? Did we get them in a position?
Lost out there, by the way.
That's what it was like.
Sancho,
So,
mate, he's probably watching clips of Dortmund.
Saeed, you watched the game.
Yeah.
Give me your lowdown of the game. When you get
first 5-10 minutes, I thought we should have scored about 2 or 3. I mean, you always say, 3 Donny. Well, we'll speak about it in a little bit. I think there's transfer rumours that he might be going out on loan.
I hope he does, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone does. You know what I mean? It's a talent that, you kind of need to get thinking. But my thing is, with first 5-10 minutes, we should have scored 2 goals easily. You know what I mean? The Pogba chance and especially the Martial one over the line. But then again, you know what I mean? It kind of chances where, you look back on it, you think they're clear cut. You know what I mean? The Martial one, there was always going to be players to kind of get it over the line anyway.
That's bouncing all over the place.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's a scramble goal.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then
it's not like my one was 1-on-1.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, we didn't have them 1v1 chances. So when you look at the chances, I'm probably stretching, and I'm kind of like looking at it from that angle. But I think for me, first 5-10 minutes we were doing all right, and then after that it went back to sideways passing, sideways. Yeah, exactly, man. Sideways passes. Then they scored, man. You know what I mean? And then they kind of we just looked lost for wear. And then we went in halftime 1-0 down. And then, second half, first 5-10 minutes we started brilliantly. I thought we were kind of like more urgency. The urgency of play was there. And then we got back into it. And then after that, once we got that goal, it was almost as if like we didn't go up the gear. You know how Alex Ferguson, you get, above the gear. Yeah, I will sort it out, man. I get loads of DMs, man. So yeah, H1, I'll sort it out, bro. But yeah, I think for me, it was so many things that were happening. It's just we didn't take advantage of it, no, we didn't, and that's the reality. You don't take your chances, or you don't even try to go for it.
We didn't create.
Yeah,
we had spent of 20 minutes after we equalised, and after that, when we were on top, I think Pogba
spells in it. Yeah. That's what United are. Listen,
Pogba had a shot. After that, I didn't see any other chances.
I was watching the Liverpool game on Saturday. And I know we'll touch on it, but they kept going. You know what I mean? The spells of possession were just constant. Football.
Pressure, yeah.
Pressure's constant. Yeah. Always when I think about Man United, is 5 or 10 minutes and then it's quiet. 5 or 10 minutes spell, quiet. It's almost as if it's like sporadic. And it's like, you can't do that, man. You can't do that if you're a Man United. Yeah. For Man United, you cannot do that. I'm sorry. And that was the theme of it. And Ollie was making excuses after the game, saying some of the late, players, maybe they looked a bit leggy and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And, we didn't make enough runs in behind, but it's like, you just know it's going to change for the Wolves game. Bring Daniel James on and think, he'll be the one to make a difference. And I'm like, the midfield options that we've got nowadays, it's beyond, it's not even a basis to even challenge for the league. When you have like, I look at Bruno Fernandes, I think he's a forward player. It's almost if I can't add him in that midfield. We can't add Pogba in that midfield now because he's on the left. So it's like you've got McTominay and Fred in that midfield.
Yeah. To me, it's basic. It goes down as this, right? I look at that game and I think when your back 4 and your 2 midfielders and even Bruno were wasteful in possession of the ball, they can't pass. And even Pogba got taught that as well, because when the team's doing it, you get into the pattern and you're doing it as well. Even though I think Mason, De Gea and Pogba were our best 3 players in that game yesterday. I looked at it, I thought, I've never seen Man United pass the ball that poorly. All of the attacks that Southampton had, we were playing against ourselves. Everyone, Wan-Bissaka, he's not good on the ball, he's not great on the ball. We all know that, but he was abysmal yesterday. Lindelof is usually good on the ball. Horrendous.
Give credit to Lindelof.
No, Saeed, on the ball.
And the comments will tell you, man. The comments, did Lindelof not have a good game? I thought he was very good. He was probably the best out of the bad bunch.
No, I said to Saeed and Matic, Statman, Baines, and Man United, look, to check live. Preview for last I've got, listen, Jamal, I know that, bro, because I've been more United supporter, like majority of my years in terms of going to their ground. It is always tough because there's fans. If you get their fans involved, that's a tough game for us. I was there when they hit us for 6, when they hit us for 3. I was there, and this is prime Fergie's teams that went on to win league titles. So you don't have to educate me. You don't have to educate me, bro. I already know that. I said it. I said it's going to... I told anybody, people are the first, Southampton. No, I'm like, no. You don't understand. They turn it up. Liverpool will go there. Liverpool smashed them. City will smash them. And Chelsea will smash them.
Yeah.
And even Arsenal might even smashed them. That's how bad they are. Hold tight, Arsenal. We're coming to you in a minute, Arsenal fans.
Well,
but let's get because that's
I mean?
Listen,
where does that? But we've got money.
Listen,
that's all it is.
That's what I always said.
Whether
we like it or not,
because I was explaining. You know,
we're the new Arsenal.
Come up to us saying, we've won an FA Cup in the last 2 years ago. What have you guys won? But we're just spending our way through it.
Listen, Conrad, big up Conrad. Big up to every one of you guys. There's almost 80 people in here. Please like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Straight Jacket podcast is out at 7:30 on Saturday TV. Road to 50 people. Let's go. We're on 33,000 subscribers at this moment. Let's go, people. Man. Big up to every one of you guys. Right. Can we guys please like, share, subscribe to this channel?
Make sure you do.
So that we can get the algorithms up and more people can join in this community. To me, I always said we're the new Arsenal because I said it, Saeed, I said it to you on the preview show. We are 4 steps forward, 5 steps backwards.
Yeah.
That midfield needs to be sorted. Right. That midfield needs to be sorted.
But the problem is, though, you know, you say sorted, but, you know, look at there, man. We're chasing Eduardo Camavinga.
Nah, what is he going to do?
What will he do?
He'll never. Listen, all he wants to play him.
He won't play him.
So I don't know what you're talking about. There's a guy called Donny. We needed to win the game yesterday, and he brings on McTominay on. McTominay who's carrying injuries. Guy who's carrying injuries, right, comes on. Well, a guy who's been fit and who's had a decent preseason and decent towards the end of last season, even though he was injured, that's why he didn't go to the Euros, is there, and we need a goal to win the game. And only brings McTominay on. Nah, mate. Nah.
Everything doesn't make sense with what
we're doing right now. And why bringing Jesse on when it's 5 minutes to go? What's that going to do?
And the worst thing about Jesse is that he didn't even look like he was going to do anything.
Nah, mate.
And Sancho.
Why could we do anything? We can't get the ball to any of our attacking players.
Exactly.
Because we can't play. We can't have ball. We can't. Listen.
Sorry, people.
That's Man United, right? 7 players from me.
Yeah.
The back 4. The 3 in midfield. The Bruno as well. Couldn't pass up to save their lives yesterday. If that depended on their life, depending on it, they couldn't pass.
No.
And that's the most I've ever seen. 36% possession Southampton had. Yeah. They were playing low block football.
Yep.
And other than that, so I won't mind if they pressed us high up the pitch.
Yeah.
And they were pressing us and they were in our faces.
But they weren't.
They weren't.
They sat off.
We were playing against ourselves. We were setting them up.
Yeah.
Setting them up. Hey, have it, Southampton.
Have it, yeah.
Have it. Go on, run at us.
Yeah. Especially that moment when I think Fred lost the ball and then Matic tried sweep up and then they went forward and then they scored. Nearly scored. So
Kamikaze FC.
It's back, man. He never left.
Kamikaze FC. And for me, as a manager, the biggest thing I said from Ollie this season is risk FC. Because that's the Man United DNA. It's risk football, Saeed.
Yeah.
And what he showed me yesterday was that scared football, conservative football, scared. You bring Donny on and go for it. Get another player up there to close to the Greenwood in the box.
Yeah. True.
McTominay, what is he going to do? And that just shows you guys, when Man United don't sort out the midfield, to get the ball to your attacking players, you don't. Pogba's doing better up there. He's causing problem and he drops him back in. Is Lingard going to do any better than Pogba?
Exactly. That's what I said. I said, you know, that's going to be the midfield every time now. If it's not working in midfield, he'll take off one of them and he'll tell Pogba to go back in that midfield when you know Pogba's not going to be great in that position.
Well, Saeed just updated us just now, a couple of seconds before we went live, about Donny.
And Rams, Kelly Rams, shout out to him.
I said that he has to go because there's clear agenda against Donny van der Beek. There's clear agenda. And you don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. And I'm sorry to say, I won't mind, Saeed. I won't mind. If Man United midfield was Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, I won't mind that. Is Fred, McTominay, and Matic are playing before Donny? On what planet? On what planet? On what planet?
Yeah.
On what? You know what? Kids watching. I don't want to swear. Yeah. I don't want to swear. I'm overtired. I'm irritable and crap. To me, last season I bought into this. Oh yeah, and then I cracked last season. I was like, you know what? I put the free Donny on. I got him with the behind bars, and said we need to do the movement.
Get
Donny free.
It's the same
you know what?
This
season, nah.
It's not the same.
I'm not having it.
Happening.
Saeed, I'm not having it. I genuinely hope and pray Donny can get the hell out of this toxic club and go and play football. It's not, to me, it's not even about the wages for me. If I was Donny, I'd be like, I just want to play. I want to go to a team where I can play because there's some clear agenda going on, mate. Some clear agenda. There's clear agenda, mate. Yeah, it's clear. The agenda is clear.
That will ultimately hurt Man United because, you know, you're looking at some, even for me, Wan-Bissaka, you know what I mean? When I look at it, the chemistry in our team, Dalot should be getting an opportunity. Maybe against Wolves, start Dalot, change it up, but he won't do that, Nuruddin, because favouritism kills him. And that's the reality, Nuruddin. And that's what people, I don't think they want to hear.
No,
favouritism is going to kill us.
Georgia beat, but then you're just
I've said that as well. I've said that.
Nah.
He sees quality rather than quantity. Sorry, he sees quantity rather than quality.
No.
I'm telling you, Nuruddin, you have to open up your eyes.
No. Listen, to me,
you have to.
I refuse to believe that. I refuse. Every team looks smooth on us in midfield. Every other top six looks smoother.
Very good point there. It's a very good point. Technical director, I said it, man. He's a DOF, man. Someone that can take care of this squad. You need a proper manager who can do that, and a coach. Is he? You know, when you look at Oliver,
I swear to God, you know what? If I had any power right now, I'm Man United. You know who I would get rid of? Phelan.
Yeah, Phelan.
I would get rid of
Carrick.
You know what? I would get rid of what's the name? I would get rid of the other guys. So because we're playing
Kieran McKenna.
Nah, you've started the season with this horrendous tactics, no horrendous way of playing, and not seeing it clearly that Man United need a midfielders. Yeah. We said it already. Me and him said it on the Straight Jacket podcast and on this channel. We need two. We need to get rid of people because if Matic is going,
he's going next season.
Right? And even that, to me, Pogba's going. Everybody knows, man, he's going. Right? We need two. We need two. The problem is this: Man United don't want to address that. Don't want to see that. That's what I kept saying, Saeed. The biggest ping for me any time this season was a centre half and a ball playing CDM that can dictate the play for us.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to happen. But anyway, that's Man United. We already know, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
back to life, back to reality. That's how it is, mate.
It's Remix FC on this channel.
That's how it is.
We're doing remixes now.
That's how
There's no
it
more
is,
kind of, you know.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
That's how it is, man.
That's how it is.
You know what I mean?
That's how it is. So, Saeed, we've been already 18 minutes. Guys, we're only going another 20 minutes. So, what caught your eye? Obviously, let's talk about Man City.
Man City,
let's start with them.
Back
to reality for them, mate.
To reality for them, you know what I mean? Smacking up Norwich. I mean, Norwich, they're going down, mate. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but they don't have it, man. The step up is too good. And, you know what I mean? They got a young squad, but, you know what I mean? They just can't do it. And I think for me, it's City, no mercy, mate. They just smacked them up. They gave him a backhander, you know what I mean? And I think, you know, Jesus is getting on fire in terms of assists. He's better on the right-hand side, you know what I mean? I wish our managers knew what better positions are for people. But, hey, that's another conversation. And then, man, back to reality. No De Bruyne as well. No Harry Kane. Apparently, Harry Kane's going to be wrapped up this week. I mean, talking about Tartar talk, if they go and get Harry Kane, or didn't, you know what I mean? Is that the league wrapped up there?
I think Chelsea and Liverpool pushed them hard. I think some people
are mocking us, man, saying we're out the title race and all that.
No, we are. Because
we're not out the title race. It's not serious.
No, Saeed, I already said to you. I said it in the spaces, and people were laughing at me. You can't be saying that.
United fan.
You can't be saying. I kept saying it. I know what my team are. I know what my team is. Don't tell me what's wrong with my team. I already know. If we were, I'd be here boying with my chest out, saying we're gonna do work this season. We're gonna go to town on people. We're not, people, because we're not serious. This is not a serious football club. 4 steps forward, 5 steps back, mate. I said it. The key thing that we needed last season was a centre half and a midfield. Sort out the midfield positions before we get. Because
you know the midfield should be sorted out before the centre half.
You know what? No. We need a centre half. I couldn't go over the season with Lindelof and Maguire. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Me.
But what would you rather? What would you rather? That's the question.
The way we concede goals. We concede.
More than Liverpool. Yeah.
More than Liverpool.
No, but let me ask the question though. If you knew the situation was like that, and it was one or the other, which one would you have? I would have chosen midfielders more over it.
Saeed, you said it. To be fair, we did it in a straight rap. You said spend the money on Sancho that you're going to spend on Sancho.
But there you go. I did say that. Our strike force and our goals. You know, there's not a problem with that.
No, there is a problem in terms of creativity, but we can't give it. But I'm saying to you,
this better be like a finished squad.
No, it's not. Saeed. The biggest thing is not, because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, our manager's learning on the job, and they're coaching. He's coaching.
I love that when you say that.
He is though. Saeed.
Learning on the job.
He is at this level.
Not a 4-year contract.
Saeed, at this
so
level.
At the end of the year, is he getting a graduation or something?
Well,
what is this?
Yo,
this is a graduation university.
Yo, shout out. People don't know it. Back in the day, I used to mess with Kanye West at music. Yeah. It was called The Graduation. We'll be playing some classics from that. But then the season finishes, because that's the album. I don't understand
when I hear it's all his learning on the job. What is this graduation university?
He is learning on the job at this level. So
but he shouldn't be doing that though.
And I said it on here. How many times have I told you guys? If you got a manager learning on the job, you get fantastic coaches around him, because that will help him. That would help him. But Man United don't do that. And whereas everybody's telling me about Meta walking in like Ric Flair, why Man United struggling to even loan United? Why Man United struggling to even loan players out? Why are we struggling with that?
Yeah.
Don't tell me about this structure. Don't tell me. Give it time. Give it time. You've not seen it.
Trust the process.
Trust the process in terms of getting players out. You think football directors and it's their job to get players out, get players in. That's why I keep reminding you. The Sancho was 2 years ago. Man United were linked with him. And 2 years ago, United tried to get him. Varane, because he just actually wanted to come to United. So let's not all get giddy. Let's not all get giddy, people, please. And those are people saying, "Oh, you got giddy last week." Yeah, we got giddy because first game at Old Trafford after 18 fucking months, won full stadium. That's my first F-bomb, by the way, because I'm irritable and I'm lack of sleep, and it was Leeds, and I'm always gonna get giddy and start
everything,
chatting, and we smack them for five. I'm always gonna give them that energy, people. When my team beats Leeds 5-1, I'm always gonna do that. But I said it's only Leeds because Leeds the way Leeds play. So the players, 7 players for me yesterday should have been on the festival with me on a night of sleeps, mate, because that's how they play, like the way they pass. But anyway, Man City back to what? Sorry?
Back to what?
Rhythm.
Back to rhythm. 5-0.
Back to rhythm, and that's why you know what? That's what I love about Aguero's dad, innit? Aguero's dad goes that wherever the wind's blowing, Pep Guardiola will go. He's coming out praising the guy that he's benched most of his career at City. He's praising his mum and dad. His mum and dad should be proud, he said, Pep Guardiola. Pep, honestly, propaganda is not the word, mate.
He's that sort of
Man City don't need a Neil Ashton because Pep's got a bit of Neil Ashton in him, mate. That's how it is. Hold tight, Steve. Hold tight. Hold tight all the people that are Etihad. Etihad, I must say, Etihad looks a bit lively. It looked like it was more than a man and his dog. With a bit of fireworks and everything.
Yeah, they're doing well. Right. That was City. Liverpool, listen, man. I'm going to give back to Liverpool, but listen, they look strong, man. They look the part, man. They look like they're well drilled. Van Dijk's back. I mean, Burnley should have had a couple in terms of they had a few chances, but when you've got Alisson at the back, when you've got Van Dijk making last-ditch tackles, listen, Liverpool, I think I'm going to have to just ease up on the banter of Liverpool because they're slapping in the face already. You know what they're doing? They're giving backhands. and you said to me, Liverpool would be there.
I said Saeed, everybody's saying to me,
you need to write a book, man.
Listen,
Liverpool, man.
Saeed, please, everything I've told you, what have I said to you?
Yeah.
Why? I've said it again and again and again. I'll say it again. The only people who've reached the promised land in the past 2 years, 3 years, Man City, Liverpool. Chelsea to get into that have to go on 10 games on winning streaks, 15 games winning streaks, mate. So let's not get giddy, people. Man City, Liverpool are going to be back with their fans, mate. They're back. And I'm sorry to say, Burnley were never going to win that game. Yeah. In an empty stadium, full Anfield, no chance.
Yeah.
So there we go. Who else? Let's talk about
Chelsea.
How many of you are Arsenal fans?
Let's read the super chat first.
There you go,
You guys should have got Patricia over Pirates of the Caribbean character Murtaugh. Yo, big up Kahir Makani.
Kahir Makani.
Big up, man. Yo, listen, they bought the Pepe Sarr and they're gonna buy what's the guy called from Wolves?
Neves.
No, they're buying the winger, the big one, Adama Traore. They're about to buy him now as well. So they're buying 2 wingers. Wolves. I mean, Tottenham are buying 2 wingers. Pepe Sarr and
wow.
So they're going for it, man. They're using that money wisely, Kane money. You know what I mean? And they build something there, man.
Spending it like it's Osar. What for going to let him go? How much?
No, not Sar's another one from another club. But Adama Traore is from Wolves. They're going to let him go.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Sarr from Watford.
Oh, he's
I'm
a real
thinking
player.
rats. You know what I mean?
Chelsea.
Talk to me about Chelsea.
Chelsea, man, Lukaku, man, you get me? Yo, listen, he proved me wrong, mate. Yesterday, he bullied the defenders, mate. He bullied Pablo Mari. Absolutely gave him a torrid time. And yeah, man, did bits and whatnot. So Chelsea looking good as well, man. They got the result. They did their bit. You know what I mean? And Arsenal, you got man like Edu's wife, man, pulling fingers up, man. I'm telling you, people, if you've not checked the video, watch it.
Also,
pulling fingers up. He came over. One guy came over, and basically said, "What's going on?"
Fingers FC.
What? Look at that, mate. And then his wife pulled the finger up. Fingers FC, mate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Fingers. So I don't know if she'll be allowed back in the Emirates.
No, trust me.
Edu makes up the rules anyway, so he might have said.
You know what? All I'm saying is, did you see her the photo? Did she look tan? Because she was chilling with Lee Gunnar in Marbella.
Yeah, probably chilling with Lee Gunnar. Lee Gunnar told her to do that. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it's cracking up over there. Arsenal, you know, they're in a torrid time. But
guys, we're not that far away from how Arsenal are, because Man United toxicity is there. It's there.
Yeah,
it is absolutely there.
Yeah,
it's there.
I mean, you only got to look at Fred's latest post. You know what I mean? Check out the quote ticks. You know what I mean?
Guys, over 130 of you in here. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's smash a like. Smash the like on this, please. Smash the like on this video, because trust me, I'm doing this. I'm out. I'm sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Cranky. My voice is gone because I had those of you who know what I was dancing to. Broken beat music, mate. Educate yourself. Broken beat. Man like me, here's broken beat, mate. Yeah. It's all over. Start screaming. Start like a mad. I become a madman.
Yeah.
That's how music is to me.
Exactly.
Anyway. Big up to everybody from We Out Here Festival. My big up Air fan. Big up Sophia. Big up Olivia. Big up the gang, mate. Big up the gang. The music was amazing. I had a beautiful time. I already knew United performance was coming. That's why I put in a therapy, mate.
Yeah, of course.
I put the therapy in, the working before. But anyway, who else, Saeed? What are the games?
What are the games are there?
What other game did you watch? Did you think, you know what? This looks serious. Tell me about the Wolves game.
The Wolves game, yeah. Wolves battered them, but again, Nuno, I told you about Nuno, man. He's going to do well over there, man.
Yeah, of course.
Listen,
expectations, isn't it?
A lot of people said to me, he's got a good squad and he can manage them well over there. Do you get it?
Yeah, of course.
He'll be able to manage them.
He's got better players. They've got better players.
Exactly.
They've got better players.
You know, so I think he'll do well over there, man. So they got a valuable goal, and Dele Alli scored a penalty. Their defense, you know, that defense at Marino could have fixed 2 clean sheets.
That's what I'm saying to you.
You know what I mean? Against tough opposition.
Of course.
Villa, I don't know if you see the Danny Ings goal.
I heard it's overhead kick.
Overhead kick, mate. Villa back to normal. Newcastle again.
Giving it away. Hold tight, Kendall.
Yeah.
Hold tight, Kendall. The
Brucey ball, mate.
Listen, Brucey handing out bonuses to other teams.
He gets them up. That's it. He just makes them a stable club, and that's what he's brought into. Ashley's thinking, can you make me money? Can you make us a stable top 10 club, top 15 club? I'm happy with that.
Well, I think they're in serious trouble this season, me personally.
Yeah, exactly.
But Bruce is there, handing out bonuses.
Yeah, exactly. The Leeds game, what a game, man. You know what I mean? End to end. Everton, man, they're looking decent up front. You know, Demarai Gray looking 1.5 million.
Oh, brilliant player.
You know what I mean? He did well. He got a goal, and I think Leeds should have got a penalty at the end. I'm not sure. I think it was debatable, but very, very good game. Bielsa, you know what? As much as we hate Leeds, it was like, you know, it's crazy to see a full crowd in that stadium. You know what I mean? It was like proper. It's a proper Premier League stadium. Yeah. It's a proper Premier League stadium. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I had a spot above it outside that ground, getting out of there. Yeah. So I won't be going back. I won't be going back there anytime soon. Hold tight, that taxi driver that saved me.
Oh man, you know, one day hopefully we can have a chat with him, man.
That black cap driver that saved me, mate.
Exactly. Yeah. And then obviously the pick of the bunch, man. You know what, man? Brighton, they've started well, you know, with no Ben White. Basuma's doing well, you know.
God.
Two wins out of 2, the second in the league, man. Second in the league right now.
Play fantastic way up. They
have a fantastic way of playing, especially with the other fans.
The only thing for me is the injuries, innit? If the injuries come,
yeah, exactly. But that's just, that's everything in life.
If the injuries come, let's have a look at their stats here.
Yeah.
If the injuries come, they show you.
They've got a decent, solid team. And Basuma, man, we should have got Basuma, man.
Wow. So
they dominated, man.
Let's have a look there. Let's have a look here.
Duffy scored and then Finger scored.
Yeah, and you know
Duffy
what?
back. I didn't know he was back.
You,
Duffy.
you know what? To be fair, yeah. To be fair, 43. So you know what? Watford kept the ball as well. Watford tried to play football because that's possession stats tells me that Watford for their away team to have 43% of the possession. That's decent.
Yeah, of course. That's decent. He's doing well, man. This manager, Graham Potter, underrated.
Saeed, like I said to you before, I would get rid of our coaching staff and I'll go and get Eddie.
Yeah.
I would go and get Eddie. Eddie's not in a job since Parliament, so I would get Eddie.
He could take over Ollie, mate.
No, I don't know about that. But
you'd rather him have as a manager
to coach because I'm telling you, he will make attacking substitutions to go for it. But to me, the biggest thing what hurts me is that I thought Ollie would realise this season that his job's on the line in terms of like where he is. Do you know what I mean? In terms of where he is. Now, for me, Graham Potter as a coach, but at this moment in time, mate, Man United need to pass the ball and they need to have players. And yesterday, it was nothing to do with coaching. It was the players.
True.
The players yesterday, they might as well been raving with me at the festival because that's how they were passing the football. I have never witnessed Man United play passing like that. But anyway, and then we'll go to the Sunday fixtures. Obviously, we talked about we were on, right? Yeah. And then who else? Who else? Guys, what are the game that caught your eye? What game caught your eye?
Sunday was watching Chelsea.
Listen, what game caught your eye, guys? What game caught your eye? That's the thing, because we just went into a little bit about Chelsea. But what game caught your eye?
Indiana here, Poch and Potter are sidestep. United need a top manager to start winning now. Well, Indiana, are you trying to say that we're trying to have this conversation? Maybe.
I can't see him.
Olechino, well, he's winning.
Well, I can't.
Unbeaten this season.
I can't see him, bro. Where's
Indiana? There, he's on the play.
All right, okay.
Indiana, you know what I mean? It's
big up first. First, I can't even get my words out.
Olechino, mate, he's doing well, man. He's doing well, Olechino.
No, Indiana. Honestly, what India? Go back to Indiana's comments because I'm a bit slow today. Because, like I said, I'm sleep deprived, mate. Potter, our sidestep. United will need a top manager to start winning now. But I want Indiana, seriously, genuinely, bro. I would like to know your view. I think it's 50-50. 50% of the blame goes to Ollie. 50% of the blame goes to the players. I just would like to know what you thought, your analysis of that game. You know, I can send you the link if you want to jump on, bro. But I just want to know what you think.
Just saying, I want elite proven manager. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's saying Conte is the one.
No,
listen, everyone, what's going on in this chat, man? I thought we had you know what I mean? The Ollie in crowd was in here, man.
No.
You know what's going on?
They're following you. Ollie out crowd are following you, man.
No, me. I've stopped my Ollie out campaign, man. You know what I mean? There's no point now, man. I'm just backing the team, man. Whatever happens, man. Everyone knows my opinion. There's no point in me keep saying.
Saeed's been hanging around with me, Prem, but the therapy is working.
The therapy is working, man. I've accepted my fate. I've accepted my fate. You know what I mean? I've accepted my fate, people. I'm just getting on with it.
The only agenda is Woodward, bankers, Bristol University and Glazers out, mate. But what are the games? So talk about the Arsenal games.
Arsenal's one, man. For me,
how did they start?
They started off very, 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 and then you know, they started off brightly, man. The first 10 minutes they were buzzing around. Chelsea couldn't get near them, and then second half, and when the goal came in, as soon as that goal came in, though, they capitulated. They fell apart psychologically, mentally, and then you know, I mean, Taylor got caught out on the second goal, and then you know, I mean, they just capitulated, man. And you know what it was, yeah, it's the fact that, you know, once Arsenal concede one goal, they fall off. It was that kind of almost like that feeling of they were in the game, but they were never really in the game, if you know what I mean. And Nuruddin and Said, why@Twitter.com, clear play style 2 years. Nuruddin 6 weeks, 2 shows, 6 months. Emery had a clear play style that was noticeable when he joined. Well, that is true, no, you know what I mean?
No, you know what? I'm telling you, actually, Arteta has a clear way of playing, very conservative and defensive. That's what Arsenal are. Arsenal play very defensive. I said it from last season. People were laughing at me. Arsenal were very defensive last season. Yeah, very, very defensive.
How long did Zidane out the
job? Tonight being a great. What was I say?
Leicester playing West Ham tonight.
Yeah,
that should be a good game.
Yeah.
Leicester. How do you think Zidane will be out of a job? Dude's probably got every Messi big club low-key trying to holler at him.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you said it. By December, if we're not challenging or kind of like
so outside the top 4,
then
they will pull the trigger.
Yeah.
They will pull the trigger.
Yeah, they'll pull the trigger.
They'll pull. Listen, the Glazers and these bankers, they're all about that Super League. That's what it was all about. But Arsenal side, is Lukaku coming for me?
I think he's coming for you. But I would hold tight maybe in a big... I need to know if that wasn't a big game, man. That was me. I want to see a big
that's
game.
a massive derby game, mate.
Nah. Arsenal, man.
So basically what you're saying to me, next weekend...
I want him to come to Old
Trafford. No. Next week against Liverpool. That can't get any bigger than
if he doesn't bully or he doesn't get into the game, then we're back on here and we're maybe getting some timber.
So, you know, I made a thing about Lukaku, that I was picking up the balls from, because that's a lack of control in the ball, the Mancunian. But all I said is some players, the Man United, being a number 9 for Man United, the shirt is too big for some players.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion. I never said he was a horrendous player. I just think I can't have a guy who can't hold up the football. But for Saeed, what he's telling me, because I was at festival, people, what he's telling me is that he looked good. He looked good yesterday, so I'm happy to be proven wrong. Big Ron, coming for the hug, lad, and I'm happy to say, Big Ron, I apologise. But did he hold up the ball well, Saeed?
He held up the ball well, and he bullied Pablo Mari.
Saeed.
That's the reality. That's what he did. But the problem is...
I think I can bully those Arsenal
centre-halves. That's what I mean.
With one leg.
That's what I'm trying to say. We shouldn't judge it against Arsenal. You know what I mean? 3 years. Yes, 3 years. If not winning anything, then it's time for a new manager. Well, yeah. I think for me, the thing about someone saying talk about free Donny. The thing is, he's not going to be in the team. He's not going to be in the team. I'm sorry, but I think everyone needs to just.
Like I said,
it's almost like we're almost like apathy in it.
Yeah,
Can't do anything about
listen,
it.
No. I'm gonna start the agenda again. I'm gonna be talking about Donny. The next calling show, we're gonna discuss about free Donny, because I definitely need to in depth why. Like I said, if Man United are midfield of Xavi, Paul Scholes, Michael Carrick, and what's his name? The guy that played for England, the Canadian guy. Played for England.
England.
Yeah, he played for England, but played for Bayern Munich.
Hargreaves.
If Man United had a midfield now of Hargreaves, Scholes, and Carrick, right? If Donny, I'd be like, Donny, buy your time, man. You're getting one of them get injured.
Exactly.
But we've got Fred, McTominay, and Matic, and he can't get in the team. That is a disgraceful. That is disgrace. You know what? There's crimes against football. I'm gonna ring the police. I'm telling you now. I'll be calling the police. I'll say, excuse me, I would like to report a crime. What's the crime you're reporting? Donny van der Beek being on the bench with the likes of Fred, McTominay, and Matic get a playing start since the beginning of the season. That is a crime. That is a crime, people. That is a crime. Click that up if you want. Trust me. And this guy is a week left in the transfer.
Yeah.
Him and his agent need to get together. They need to go and find a club, because it's clear to see everybody. We needed a goal, and he brings McTominay on. Nah, mate. Nah. The blame yesterday, 50% to Ollie, 50% to the players. Facts. That's how I saw the game, even though I was tired. And yes, I will be applying, right? I'm looking for jobs. Southampton, hold tight. Can I be a part-time? Get the mower out. We're cutting the pitch. Get in that. I'm good on a lawnmower, mate. Have you seen the grass out there, mate?
Yeah, I know.
I'm decent on a lawnmower, mate. So Southampton, if you're taking any vacancies, I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm coming, because that grass needed a bit short. That's after 2 hours, guys. I'm looking at the way Man United are passing. I'm thinking it could only be the grass. That's where that bad. It could only be the.
Sing that song again. It can only get better.
You know what? After that game, honestly, I don't know what to say, guys. All I'm saying is that lack of sleep deprived. I am irritated. But watching Man United, we left the festival. I was that down. We all looked at each other. Should we go back for a couple of hours? I swear to God, I'm telling you now, it was that bad. We went back to the festival for a couple of more just to dance it off.
Just dance it off and get that feeling off.
Get that feeling of the festival off, mate. Guys, over 130 of you in here. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Indiana, listen, brother, I don't know if you're at work or if you're busy, but next time I'll send you the link. Jump on, bro, because I want to get the different views. And if you're a Chelsea fan and an Arsenal fan, and if you're a Liverpool fan and you want to come on this channel, you want to come and have your say, tell us about your team, welcome. Absolutely welcome. Calling show. This is the Prem talk. This is not United Real Therapy. This is Prem Therapy talk, mate. So all fans from other clubs are welcome, and spread the word, people. All fans from other clubs are welcome because this is a therapy. So, Saeed, this is the second show. Who does the therapy session go to this week?
For me, I think it goes to United, man, because the midfield's therapy, man. Midfield therapy.
Right, get in the comments, people. Who should get the therapy? You're saying Arsenal.
I think Arsenal's Arsenal, though, because, you know what I mean?
What does that mean?
Arsenal's Arsenal. They need therapy, but I think I need midfield therapy.
No, listen.
I think I need midfield therapy.
Listen, Arsenal need to be taken they need time out, don't they?
Yeah.
They need about 6 months off, don't they, to go and sort out bits out. But we're not, we're just Arsenal with money, mate. We're Arsenal with money because we need to sell shirts.
Yeah.
We need to sell shirts.
On the balance of it all, it would be Arsenal.
Okay, so this week we're going to say, we didn't lose. If we would have lost,
United.
I think if we're looking at the top 6, Arsenal deserve the therapy session.
Yeah, someone said United midfield therapy. I'm telling you.
Yo, trust me.
You know what I mean? That could be one of them.
And you know what? Second, who gets the second who deserves the therapy this season? Sorry, this weekend.
Probably United.
So, and third, because we got to the top 3.
It would be.
I think Norwich for me. They took
Norwich, 8.
They took 8 in 2 games.
8 in 2 games.
They swallowed 8. Swallowed 8 in 2 games. Mate.
Wow. Yeah, 8.
You know what I mean? 0 goals, 8 conceded, and when you're doing that, it's only one. There's only one way down.
Good night, Vienna.
Hold tight, Brad. You know what? We're sending them one about. By the way, congratulations on Brandon Williams for securing his loan to get out there. Hopefully, he'll bring a bit of joy to them. You know what I mean, side? He'll bring a bit of joy to them, Brandon Williams. You know what? Hold tight to him. Muppet Pundit of the Week. Who stood out? Get in the comment, guys.
Simon Jordan today.
Talk doo-doo.
Yeah, talk doo-doo.
Talk doo-doo, yeah? Talk doo-doo. Talk big doo-doo, yeah?
Simon Jordan.
Simon Jordan, he's the Muppet. He's the Muppet of the week, innit?
Yeah, but Souness is always...
Muppet.
Souness always.
Muppet, mate. That's what you are, mate. Absolute Muppet Pundit of the Week. Guys, who's your Muppet Pundit of the Week? And we want to know who needs the therapy this. Let me see. Who needs the therapy? Who? Is it Arsenal? We said Arsenal first, United second, Norwich.
Yeah.
Those 3. Who's in your top 3 who needs a therapy session? Who needs to come and sit here with a therapy army? Who needs a hug from the therapy army? Arsenal fans, we extend that hug. We know what it feels. We've been there. But officially now, I always said it, the banter trophy is in that lovely cabinet at the Emirates now. And I think it's going to stay there for a couple of weeks until Man United do a mad one. Then we might want to get it back off you.
Exactly.
But at this moment in time, it's almost kind of like we can't break in and grab that bird. We can't grab it.
We can't break in.
They've got the lasers and everything.
They've got the locks in.
They've padlocked up, mate. It's more locked than my bike, and you know me. I lock my bike, mate, when I leave it at random places. I get that double lock on. So the banter trophy is with Arsenal. Yeah. Muppet Pundit of the Week, people. Who else? Who else did you thought that absolutely chatting rubbish?
Souness.
Well, but listen, that's Souness. Listen, Souness is a special case. We haven't even got a category for Souness. We don't have a category for Souness, mate. He's a senile, mate. Senile. That's what Souness, senile, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Jim White, mate. Yeah, Jim White.
Jim White.
As soon as he went to talk sport, he went to that
Listen, he went like that. Ty. Oh, what did Ty say?
Ty's always been Ty, innit?
But one thing, got a big up Ty, though. He's always backing his team, innit? He's backing his team because somebody has to. Neville, what did Neville do? Come on.
Neville, no, I didn't see it this week. What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
I
think that a lot of people are talking about from last week. I didn't see what he said. But guys, I can only do 45 minutes. I wanted to do 40 minutes. I'm sleep deprived. I'm shattered. That's how it is. We've looked at it. You know what I mean? We've looked at it. And shout out to that youngster. A lot of Chelsea fans told me to look out for their youngster. On the right. He was brilliant. He was brilliant.
Fullback, mate.
He listen, because of him. Fred started believing in. Fred got the signal from me on that half time. Fred thought, Nuruddin's right. I need to cut this grass.
You wanted to eat it off. People.
Fred was doing that. But guys, the therapy session, it's been a pleasure with you all.
Yeah.
Love, like I said, shout out to every one of you. Shout out to the people of Afghanistan. We want to always shout out to the people of Haiti. Shout out people around the world who are struggling with climate crisis. Shout out. Who do you want to shout out, Saeed?
Yeah, I think that's mostly Afghanistan, man. You know,
yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to people, man. Love, peace to you all. Whether I'm tired or not, sleep deprived or not, cranky or not. Lose, win, lose, draw.
Glazer out, man.
Bristol Bankers
out. Yeah.
keep it consistent here, people.
Yeah.
Love.
Podcast half an hour, people.
Love. And half an hour, Straight Jacket podcast is coming out.
Yeah,
people.
got a bit heated, but check it out.
Listen, check it out. He's back to his agendas again. He's back
to my agenda.
Agenda FC, mate. He's back to his agenda again. Love, light, people. Take care. Love, light. Take care.
Take care, man.
Yo, big up, man. Big up to every one of you guys, man. Big up to every one of you. Prayers. That's it. Wolves. We're Wolves.
Wolves, yeah.
Let's
Don't
pray.
send out the Wolves.
Let's pray, mate. Let's pray. Peace.
Peace.